I will not able to hold like this all the time. Try to understand please. Hmm? Okay, we'll start. So up to now we have seen the solution of phi dy is equal to 0, then the solution of phi dy is equal to f of x, where we have to find out roots, we have to write the complementary function, that is yc. Then we need to find out particular integral, which is defined as 1 upon phi d into f of x, where to solve by shortcut methods there are 7 cases. In that, the first case is we have seen e raised to ax. In that we have seen some subcases. Subcases are constants, a raised to x, a raised to minus x, and hyperbolic functions, right? Secondly, it is sine and cos case. What we do here is, in the first case, e raised to x will replace d by a. In sine cos, we replace d square by minus a square. In hyperbolic, d square by a square. And in polynomial, we have to take the lowest degree term outside, and then we have to write 1 plus or 1 minus. We'll take it to the numerator and expand up to the power of polynomial. Till this we have seen. Next topic. Okay, I have given you some homework exercise. Have you solved them? Any doubt in that? Is there any doubt in exercise? These were the exercise. Have you solved them? No? Where is the problem? Okay, we'll solve. Solved. This is solved. Or should I solve? Okay, I'll solve second then. Okay. Okay, we'll solve it. That is, the general solution of it is y is equal to yc plus yp. To find yc, we have to consider the auxiliary equation, that is d cube minus d is equal to 0. So what are the roots here for this equation? D cube minus d. We will take a calculator. We will go in the equation. Okay, mod. Okay, equation, we don't need unknowns, so we'll go to degree. Degree is 3. Okay, and then a is here 1, b is 0, c is minus 1, and d is 0. So we get x1 is equal to 1, no ri, x2 is 0, and x3 is minus 1. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. So t is 0, 1, and minus 1. So we will write yc as, how can we write yc? All are real, all are different. So c1 e raised to 0x plus
c2
e,
x
yes, plus c3.
c3x to minus x.
Very good. This is its yc. Then we will go to yp. Yp is equal to 1 upon d cube minus d 2 e raised to x plus 2x minus 1 minus 4 cos x. Okay, then this is the combination of which cases? First is, this is nothing but first case, e raised to x case. Yes. Then this whole 2x minus 1, this part is a part of polynomial, and this is a part of cos case, right? So we'll separate it. We'll separate this with all the functions, all the 3 functions. That is, we'll write it as yp is equal to 1 upon, what is that, d cube minus t. 2 is constant outside, e raised to x. Secondly, 2x minus 1 plus 1 upon d cube minus d into 2x minus 1. Next, third is minus 4 is constant, take it out, minus 4 into cos x, minus 4 into 1 upon d cube minus into cos x. Such three parts we need to solve. We can solve them separately or we can solve them in combine also. Okay, we'll solve it in combine. So yp is 2 into, what is the case? What we need to substitute here? 1.
Square E, all the term
Yes, wherever is d, we will substitute 1. So it is 1 minus 1 into e raised to x.
minus 1.
Yes, plus. We'll think separately. We'll think for this as it is a first case. For this it is polynomial case, and for this it is cos case. Right. So it is now polynomial case. What should we take out from denominator? Yes,
D
with
minus
sign. So it is minus d.
minus D
Yes. So here it is 1 plus d cube as it is upon
divided by D.
minus d, whatever we have taken out. Do not forget sign. Okay, take with sign, and here also with sign, into 2x minus 1 minus 4 into, as this is cos case, it should be d square in the denominator. So how can we write? D square into d minus d cos x. Okay, that is. Any doubt in this step? For first e's case, we substitute whatever is the power of e in the place of d, right? Second, for the polynomial, we take lowest degree term out and we write 1 plus minus whatever there. And then for the cos case, we need d square, so we write it in d square. That is, this is 2 into 1 by 0 e raised to x. That is the case of failure. Okay, this plus minus will absorb, minus 1 upon d, and I'll take to the numerator 1. Now this plus minus also minus 1d cancel, here it is d square, correct? This already absorbed, then here it absorbed and 1d get cancelled, here it is d square, and as it is to the numerator, inverse into 2x minus 1 minus 4 into 1 upon, okay, d square here is replaced by what? Yes, the number is 1, square is 1, and then negative sign, that is minus 1. Okay, so d square will put as minus 1 d minus d as it is cos x. That is, it is now case of failure for this case. So what should we do for the case of failure? Here it is case of failure for this function. So what should I write?
X
Yes, x upon derivative of this. What is derivative?
square
3d square
3D square
minus
minus
1. Very good. Into e raised to x. Now next term, it is 1 by d. Now here it is 1 minus x inverse. What is the formula? 1 minus x inverse?
1
Yes,
X
all plus. Our x is now d square. 1 plus x
square
plus,
plus D cube square cube
okay.
e raised to 6.
No, it is just x now. 1 plus x. This is just x. 1 plus x square. Right? But yes, yes. But my question is it possible that I will not write that term? Is it okay? If I write plus so on here, is it okay? Why I am not writing plus x square term? I have just written 1 plus x, and plus x square I have written so on. Why is that? Yes. Yes, very good. Our polynomial is 2x minus 1, where power of the polynomial is 1. So we have to just write 1 plus whatever it is, power 1. So we will not write again that square or cube, no need. Getting? Whatever is the power of polynomial, we write up to that only. Power of x up to that. So here it is 1, here it is 1, enough. Minus 4 minus d minus 2d into cos x. Okay, that is 2x upon, this is e's case, so whatever is the power of e, will put in d. So this is 3 minus 1, okay, e raised to x, minus 1 upon d into whatever will survive you, I will write it. What will survive you here and what will not? What will cancel? It is x and it is d square. So d square will not be there. So only 1 is there into 2x minus 1. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. As it is d square and as it is x only, so d square on x is 0. Minus minus, here it is plus 2 to
Plus
2, 2 by d,
in x.
yes, 2 by d cos x. That is 3 minus 1, 2, 2 cancel, x e raised to x minus 1 upon d. 1 upon d is what?
Integration.
Integration of this term. What is integration? 2 into x square by 2 minus x. Integration of 1 x plus 2 into integration of cos x sin x. Very good.
Sin.
Very good. So this 2 1 cancel. So it is x e raised to x minus x square plus x plus 2 sin x. Done. This is your yp finished. Therefore,
Yes, ma'am.
very good. Therefore, the general solution is y is yc. I think c1 plus c2 e raised to x plus c3 e raised to minus x. Can you just check, is it okay? Plus x e raised to x minus x square plus x plus 2 sin x is the general solution. Finished. Getting? Chal, we'll take one more example where we'll see all the combination type example again. Solve. Where on this question? Solve d cube minus 3d square plus 2y is equal to x square plus 3 plus e raised to 3x sin square x. Okay, written. So we'll start to solve. The general solution is y is equal to yc plus yp. To find yc, we need to consider the auxiliary equation, that is d cube minus 3d square plus 2 is equal to 0. Can you solve and tell me the roots? There is degree 3, a is 1, b is minus 3, c is 0 and d is 2. Find out the root and tell me. And tell me the root, value of the root. Okay, 2.73 2.73 minus 0.73 comma, is it comma in between? Okay, and 1. All are real?
Madam, stop the
Screen stop है मेरे को।
One second. Okay, so first is 2.73 and second minus 0.73 and third it is 1. Correct? All are real. So its YC is even e raised to 1x plus C2 e raised to minus 0.73x plus C3 e raised to 2.73x. It's your choice where you want to write what. It is immaterial. Then yp is equal to 1 upon d cube minus 3d square plus 2 x square plus 3 plus e raised to 3x plus sine square x. Just write down the function, whole function. Then this is combination of the first two is a polynomial. This is e and this is sine square, but we will see what it is. We separate them. Plus 2 into x square plus 3 first function plus 1 upon d cube minus 3d square plus 2 into e raised to 3x plus into sine square x. And what should I write for sine square x then? As we cannot solve sine square, so what should we write for sine square x? What is the formula?
1 minus cos 2x by 2.
Yes, 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Then only we can solve. Okay, then first thing it is a polynomial, second it is e, and third here it is 1, so we can write e raised to 0x and cos we can solve. Okay, so I am writing it again. It is 1 upon d cube minus 3d square plus 2 into x square plus 3, then second e raised to 3x plus 1/2 I will take out, 1/2 is outside as constant, then this into 1 minus cos 2x. So into 1 plus or minus into cos 2x. But what we write here as 1, for that 1 we will write what? Okay, this is polynomial, this is e, this is cos, but here is nothing. So what we should write here? It is only 1. It is e raised to 0x. Yes. So that is equal to, okay, together we will solve or should we separate?
Yes.
Okay, together. Okay, here it is polynomial, then what should we take out? 2, lowest degree 2. So it is 1 plus
Plus
d cube minus 3d square by 2 into x square plus 3 plus here we will put d as 3. So it is 3 cube minus 3 into 3 square plus 2 e raised to 3x. Next plus 1/2, here d will be 0, so it is 1 upon 0, 0, 2 into e raised to 0x, that is 1, minus here, can you unmute, can you mute yourself please? होत नाही आहे म्यूट. Okay, I'll mute. Don't worry. Okay, then first function done, second is done, third is done, last it is cos 2x. So as it is cos, we should write it into d square. So d square d minus 3d square plus 2 into cos 2x. So here we'll square this and we'll give negative sign, that is minus 4, and we'll put in the place of d square. So next step is 1/2. We'll take this to the numerator, 1 plus by 2 inverse on x square plus 3. What about this? 3 cube, these two cancel, only 2 is there. So plus e raised to 3x by 2. Very good. Then it is, I'll multiply this together, so it is 1 by 4. This is also finished. Then minus 1/2 into 1 upon, that half I have given here. D square, here we have to put minus 4. So it is minus 4d minus 3 into minus 4 plus 2 into cos 2x. Okay, everything is correct. Numerator as it is, here 3, so it is 2, 1, 2, 2 into 4, so 1/2 here, and d square is just I have put minus 4. That is equal to 1/2. Next you have to expand this as 1 plus x inverse. That is what? 1 minus x plus x square minus so on. As it is square, I'll write up to square on x square plus 3. Now that term I'll write d cube minus 3d square by 2 and d cube minus 3d square by 2 square. As it is square, I have to write that term up to square, plus e raised to 3x by 2 plus 1 by 4. This part is finished as it is, minus 1 by 2 into, what is this term? Minus 4d plus 12 plus 2. 12 plus 2, 14 into cos 2x. Okay, then next, this step, 1/2, we'll open this, 1 minus d cube by 2 minus minus plus 3 by 2 d square. Then we have to take the square. Okay, if we take the square, okay, let us take plus d raised to 6 minus 6 d cube d square d raised to 5 plus 3 square 9 d raised to 4 upon 4 upon 4 upon 4, and so on x square plus 3, and this is as it is, e raised to 3x by 2 plus 1 by 4 minus that 2 will be common here, we can take 2 out or minus 2 out. Okay, if we take minus 2 out from this, here will be plus 2 into 2, 4, and what will remain? 1 upon, just we have taken minus 2 out, so it is 2d minus 7 cos 2x. Am I right? Minus 2 out, minus minus plus 2 into 2, 4, and here it is minus 2 out, so 2d minus 7 into cos 2x. Okay, so we'll check next, as it is x square, as it is x square, the term cancelled will be d cube, d raised to 6, d raised to 5, d raised to 4. So the terms only will be there are 1 by 2, 1, plus 3 by 2 d square, and all other cancelled, into x square plus 3, plus this is as it is, e raised to 3x by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into 2d minus 7 into cos 2x. What to do? What should we do here? Yes, rationalization. Yes, rationalization. That is, cos case is d square in the denominator, so we have 2d plus 7, 2d plus 7. Then 1/2 1 into this, so it is x square plus 3, then plus 3 by 2 d square of this x square plus 3 completes, e raised to 3x by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into, this is 2d plus 7 upon 2d square, that is 4d square minus 49 into cos 2x. A plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. Here again d square is there, so square, that is 4, and negative sign in the place of d square, so that it is equal to 1/2 x square plus 3 plus 3 by 2 double derivative of this. What is the double derivative? First derivative is 2x and next derivative will be 2. So first part is finished. This is already done. E raised to 3x by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 into, okay, I'll take it here, plus 1 by 4 into d square we have to substitute minus 4. So 4 into minus 4 minus 49 2d plus 7 as it is into cos 2x. Combining, so 1/2 into x square, this 2 cancel, 3 plus 3 6 plus e raised to 3x by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into, how much is this term? Minus 16 minus 49, 65. Can you check? Minus 16, sorry, minus 16 minus 49. It is minus 65, and 2d plus 7 into cos 2x. Okay, that is x square by 2 plus 6 by 2, that is 3, plus e raised to 3x by 2 plus 1 by 4. What is this? Minus 65 into 4, that is minus 260. So minus 1 upon 260 into 2d cos 2x plus 7 cos 2x, that is equal to x square by 2 plus 3 plus 1 by 4. How much it is? E raised to 3x by 2, 3 plus 1 by 4, 12 plus 1, that is 13 by 4 minus 1 by 260, 2 into derivative of cos 2x, derivative of cos, minus sign 2x into 2, so 2 into 2 4 plus 7 cos 2x. Done. All d are finished. So your yp will finally be like x square by 2 plus e raised to 3x by 2 plus 13 by 4 minus minus plus 4 by 260 and 2x minus 7 by 260 cos 2x. Done. Yp finished. Any doubt in this? Getting? Everyone? Any doubt in this? Chal, we'll move to the next question then. We'll solve one more. Solve and on this d square plus 5d plus 7y is equal to 2 raised to x plus sine hyperbolic 3x plus sine x into cos 2x plus, we'll write one more, okay, plus x cube or x square, let it be x cube. Chalo, solve this. First find its roots and tell me the roots. Okay. General solution y is yc plus yp. To find yc, you have to consider auxiliary equation, that is d square plus 5d plus 7 is equal to 0. Solve for this and tell me the roots. Okay, what are the roots? A is 1, B is 5, C is 7. Here it is Ri. So minus 2.5. Okay, tell me the roots. A is 1, B is 5, C is 7. So we get 0.86i. No, before that, x1, that is d, is minus 2.5 ri. So we find shift equal, that is imaginary part, 0.86i. Second will be obviously minus here. So if we check minus 2.5 minus 0.86i. So its yc is e raised to 2 s into C1 0.86 plus C2 point. This is yc. Now yp it is 1 upon d square plus 5ud plus 7 into 2 raised to x. I'll separate right now in this step only. You do it in next step. Plus 5d plus 7 into sine hyperbolic 3x plus 1 upon d square plus 5ud plus 7 into sin x into cos 2x plus 1 upon d square plus 5ud plus 7 into x cube. Okay, all are separated now, and what I'll do is I'll write here yp1 plus yp2 plus yp3 and plus yp4 as they are, I think, bigger terms. So call it as equation number 1. So we'll consider yp1, that is 1 upon d square plus 5ud plus 7 into 2 raised to x. That is, we can write d square plus 5d plus 7, 2 raised to x can be written as e raised to 2 raised to x can be written as e raised to log 2 yes into x. Yes, that is d will be replaced by log 2 in the denominator. So that is log 2 square plus 5 into log 2 plus 7 into e raised to log 2x, that is nothing but 2 raised to x. So this is the yp1. What happened is, if we solve in this step only, it gets solved in first step, and we have to continue with our answer till last. So we have to write in every step this solution. So that's why I am separating this. Okay, call it as star instead 1. Call this as star, and this is 1. This is first solution. Okay, we'll consider now second, yp2, that is 1 upon d square plus 5ud plus 7 into sine hyperbolic 3x. Okay, how do we solve sine hyperbolic? Yes, that number we'll find, that is 9, and will not give negative sign for hyperbolic. So what do we do here is d square in the denominator we should replace by 9. So yp2 is 1 upon 9 plus 5ud plus 7 into sine hyperbolic 3x. That is, we get 5ud plus how much it is? 9, 7, 16 into sine hyperbolic 3x. Okay. So as now there is d, we need d square. So we have to rationalize again. That is 5ud plus 16, 5ud minus 16, 5ud minus 16 into sine hyperbolic 3x. Right? That is 5ud minus 16 upon a plus b, a minus b, a square 25ud minus 16 square. What is 16 square? Yes, it is 256. Yes, 256 into sine hyperbolic 3x. Now again there is d square, and we will square it. No negative sign, substitute here. So we get 5ud minus 16 upon 25 into 9 minus 256 into sine hyperbolic 3x. So what is this term? 25 into 9, 225 minus 256 minus 31. So 1 upon minus 31 into 5ud sine hyperbolic 3x minus 16 sine hyperbolic 3x. That is minus 1 by 31 5 into derivative. What is derivative of sine hyperbolic? It is cos hyperbolic 3x into 3 minus, this is as it is sine hyperbolic 3x into 16. Okay, that is, open it, minus 15 by 31 cos hyperbolic x, 3x minus minus plus 16 upon 31 sine hyperbolic 3x. This is your yp2. equation number 2, solution number 2. Okay, any doubt? Okay, we'll go to the next, that is yp3. yp3 is, where is yp3? This is your yp3. 1 upon d square plus 5ud plus 7 sin x into cos 2x. Okay, how to solve? Now there is sin, cos, but they are in multiplication. We cannot solve in multiplication. We can separate in addition, subtraction, right? So what should we do? We have a formula 2 sin a cos b. So we have to multiply by 2 and we have to divide by 2. Okay, that is, what is the formula? 2 sin a cos b, sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. 2s is ss. Okay, that is 1/2 1 upon d square plus 5ud plus 7 2 sin a cos b sin a plus b 3x x plus 2x plus sin a minus b x minus 2x minus x. Okay, that is 1/2 1 upon d square plus 5ud plus 7 into sin 3x plus sin of minus x and sin of minus theta, that is sin of minus theta is what? Minus sin theta, so it is minus sin x. Okay, then just separate it. So it is 1/2 1 upon d square plus 5ud plus 7 into sin 3x minus 1 upon into sin x. So here the number is 3 square 9 and give negative sign, so minus 9. Here it is 1 square is 1 and minus sign, so that it is equal to 1/2 1 by 5ud d square is minus 9 plus 7 sin 3x minus d square is minus 1 plus 5ud plus 7 sin x. That is equal to 1/2 5ud minus 2 sin 3x minus 1 upon 5ud 7 minus 1 plus 6 sin x. But as it is sin again, so we need to rationalize, and after rationalizing 5d plus 2 by 5d plus 2, here we get 5d plus 2 upon 25d square minus 4 sin 3x 5d plus 2, so a square minus b square. Here rationalizing by 5d minus 6, so we get 25d square minus 36 sin x. Now there is d square, so square negative sign, again square negative sign. Substitute, we will get 5d plus 2 upon 25 into minus 9 minus 4 sin 3x minus 5d minus 6 upon 25 into minus 1 minus 36 sin x. That is 1/2. How much is this term? 25 into 9 minus 225 minus 4 minus 229. Okay, into 5d sin 3x plus 2 sin 3x minus 5d sin x minus 6 sin x upon, how much is this? Minus 25 minus 36 minus 61. Okay, that is equal to 2 into 229. How much it is? 2 into 229, 458. So it is minus 1 upon 458 into 5d, 5 into derivative of sin 3x, cos 3x into 3. So it is 5 into 3, 15. So 15 cos 3x plus 2 sin 3x. Next it is minus minus plus 1 upon 61. 5 into derivative of sin x is cos x minus 6 sin x as it is. Okay, done. This is your YP3. Minus 15 upon 458 cos 3x minus 2 upon 458 sin 3x plus 5 upon 61 cos x minus 6 upon 61 sin x. Call it as equation number 3. What else we have? Equation 2 done, YP2 done, YP3 is done. Next we have, I think, YP4 also. What is that? X cube. We'll try to solve it. So YP4 is 1 upon d square plus 5d plus 7 into x cube. Actually, such examples will not be in your exam. Just this is a practice. We are taking it as practice. All the types are together. Generally for exam there are separate types like e polynomial, then sin cos, likewise. So here it is x cube polynomial. So we'll take lowest degree out. So the lowest degree term here is 7. 7 into 1 plus d square plus 5d by 7 and on x cube. Next is 1 by 7, 1 plus d square plus 5d by 7 inverse on x cube. That is equal to 1 by 7, 1 plus x inverse. So 1 minus plus square minus up to we have to write cube as we have x cube. So we'll write it d square plus 5d by 7, d square plus 5d by 7 square, d square plus 5d by 7 cube. That is equal to 1 by 7. Open it. 1 minus d square by 7 minus 5d by 7. Now square this. D raised to 4 plus 10 d cube plus 25 d square upon 7 square, that is 49, 49, 49. Okay, square is done. Next there is cube. A plus b cube, a cube, d raised to 6 plus 3a square b, 3 into 5, 15, a square, d raised to 4 into d, d raised to 5 plus 3 a b square, 3 into 5, 15, a b square, d square into d square, d raised to 4 plus b cube, 5u cube, 125 into d cube upon 49. Oh sorry, 7 cube is there. What is 7 cube? 7 cube, it is 343, 343, 343 and 343. Okay, plus on, this is on x cube. So among this 4 will be cancelled, 5 cancel, 6 cancel, here it is 4 cancel. So whatever remains we will write, that is 1 by 7, 1 minus d square by 7 minus 5d by 7 plus 10 by 49 d cube plus 25 by 49 d square plus 125 by 343 d cube. That much part will be there and it will be on x cube. That is 1 by 7, 1, d is only 1, so we will write 5d by 7, d square is here and d square is here. Add them, 25 by 49 minus 1 by 7. It is equal to 18 by 49 d square. Next is cube. So it is 125 by 343 minus, here it is d cube, minus 10 by 49, 10 by 49. So it is equal to 55 by 343 d cube on x cube. Now just open it and solve. So it is 1 by 7, 1 minus 5 by 7. Okay, 5d by 7. Should we open it? Okay, we'll open it now. So 1 into x cube minus 5 by 7 into derivative of x cube, that is 3x square, plus 18 by 49 into double derivative, next derivative of this, that is 6x, and plus 55 by 343 triple derivative, this is first, second and third, that is 6. Finished. So this is your YP4. So simplifying a bit, we get 1 by 7 into x cube minus 5 by 7 3x square plus 18 by 49 into 6x, I am writing as it is, plus 55 by 343 into 6. Okay, if we can solve, just simplify or let it be as it is. This is equation number 4, solution 4, and therefore the general solution is, we will collect all them together, yp1, yp2, yp3, yp4, that will be your yp, and the general solution is, if we collect yc and yp together, where yp is this, right, and there will be the final solution. Hope you understand. Okay, I could not hear you. Where is the mistake? Someone has typed mistake, is there? I cannot hear you. You just unmute and talk. I'm not able to hear you. Sorry. Where is the mistake? I cannot hear you. I'm sorry. I haven't seen your chat also. So where is the mistake? Who have typed? Ankita and Ganesh also. Ganesh, I'm not able to hear you better. Just a second. No. Okay, talk now. Ganesh or Ankita. There is some mistake, I think they have typed. Go ahead. Sine cos मध्ये. Okay. Sine cos something. Okay. What is that? Sine. Formula? To sine. Can you type more so that I can understand where is the problem? Sine cos. Okay. Sine cos. But where? -9 YP3. Okay, you just correct it as you got it. I couldn't hear you, so I'll check once again, and then I'll take its photograph and I'll send you. Okay, I'll check. You just also check, and we'll finalize it. While taking the photographs, I'll finalize and then I'll send on group. Okay, then our time is up. We should stop here. Thank you. 61 nahi 122. Okay, that problem. 61. Okay, 25 into d square Okay, we'll check it. We'll check it. I'll check it. Okay, thank you. I'll check it. I'll check and solve. Okay. Then we'll stop. Thank you. Bye.